What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in TNA Trap News Network, back in the same, like cracking the same, man. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm sitting sideways on the chair, so it's a right here, and it's messing up my range of motion when I do my 1-2 step. It's the hood. Okay, that's because it's a chair right there. I got it. Stop. Don't worry about it. Chairs are hard. Like, comment, subscribe for more to the content we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that description button. Become a part of the new page, man. Get a part of the new page. Get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, the new page is going all the way up. The page is all the way up. I just need you to hit the description and the link, go all the way up to the new page, man. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. I'm sitting sideways. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know the deal, man. Make sure I get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Today, we got my man 2 Guys for YouTube, and he is talking about breaking news. Eyewitness comes forward in the whatcha-bam, whoopty-bam of Drakeo the Ruler. God bless the dead, man. Make sure I get into that if you ain't got into that. Chat, if you ain't hit that link right there, pin right there at the bottom. Get into the new page. Get into that, man, for shizzle. For shizzle. Let's get into this content, man. Without no further ado, man. Shout out to my man, 2 Gangster for YouTube. Shout out to bro, man. Nothing but love for him. Nothing but love for him. Shout out to 2 Gangster for YouTube. Oh, wait. Hold on. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, too. Show some love.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So the other day, Vlad wrote this post. He said that he spoke to someone close on what happened to Drakeo the Ruler. He doesn't mention who that person is, but I'm pretty sure it's a detective that's working on the case, because this person said ain't no type of progress being made. There was thousands of people at this event, and not one person came forward with any type of information. Everybody...
Well, considering that who those crowd was, a lot of people are not going to come forward with that because, again, nobody wants to be labeled a rat or snitch. That's always that situation. But considering the type of people that were there, those type of people historically don't cooperate, nor do they have a lot of trust within the law enforcement system. So for those people to come forward will mean that they have a trust in the police, which they don't have. And, you know, it might be a situation that just either will go unsolved or dealt with amongst the people. You feel me? But long live Drakeo the Ruler. We know the truth.
Pretty much stuck to the G code. Police said that not one person is cooperating with them. Then Vlad says something interesting in his post. He said that Drakeo's death will most likely go unsolved, and that the only time it'll get solved is when someone needs a get out of jail free card.
Now that could be true, because look at the Tupac situation. We never thought that we'd get an actual resolve to the 187 of Tupac Shakur. 1996 is when that happened. Chat, we were talking about that earlier. Don't worry about it. But now that somebody needs to get out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Now they're like, hey, wait, I know about a murder. Hey, wait, I know about this. So it is very true that, you know, once people's back gets against the wall, once people get their back against the wall, certain things become very to the forefront of their memory. You feel me? All of a sudden, you remember what happened that night. All of a sudden, you remember where you was at that night. All of a sudden, you remember this, you remember that. You remember Wooty Bam, all this and that and the other, blah, 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 and all that, Wooty Bam, all that. You remember it all of a sudden. You feel me? Because you don't want to remember that commissary. You don't want to remember that clothing exchange. You don't want to remember moving them bunks around and all that kind of stuff. Day room cleanup and blah, blah, blah. So now you remember a murder. That could be true. Once somebody finally gets, you know, back against the wall and they feel like they got to get out of a tricky situation, hey, I know about this. You never know.
But it's true. Nobody ever thought they would solve the Tupac murder. And now look, in 2024, Keefy D is saying Puff Daddy paid them to do it.
That's why I like 2 Gangster for YouTube. Sometimes we be here. Shout out to 2 Gangster for YouTube. We be here.
Told him that Puff Daddy put a mill on Tupac's head. Tupac lost his life in 96 and they're barely solving the case now. The other day on the news, I watched a man get arrested. He did a crime back when he was only 18. They barely solved the crime now, and the man is 64 years old today. That's crazy how long it took. I bet you he thought he would never get caught for it. So anyways, let's get back to Drakeo the Ruler. So recently on a show called Hood Stop, they were interviewing this guy right here. I don't know who this guy is, but he said he was there.
Chat, just so y'all can see that guy right there. And if the police bring this dude in to be an informant and all that kind of stuff, it will probably be 100% based off these videos that he has put on the internet that we are reacting to. Sir, if you don't want to be implemented as a witness, or implicated, excuse me, as a witness in a crime, you probably shouldn't go on Hood Stocks and say that you witnessed one of the biggest unsolved murders of our generation in hip-hop history. So yes, if a police officer wants to say, hey, you, come holla at me, might need you to cooperate real quick and have some conversations with us, it will make 100% sense, because You feel me? You saying that you seen something.
When Draco lost his life, he mentioned how the whole thing started when
Appreciate it,
Game
man.
got
Appreciate
off
it.
the
Doing my thing.
stage. I guess both sides ran into each other. He said the sound of Draco getting shanked was very loud. You can hear the blade going in and out of his body multiple times. I thought Draco got shanked once and then died. But according to this guy, he was shanked 4 to 5 times. He was a witness to the whole thing. He didn't ID the person who done it though. It was hard to see because when Draco got shanked, there was at least 5 guys on him at that time. So ain't no telling who really done it. But I'm willing to bet you that one of these days, that one of the guys that was involved in this crime will come out and tell everything in the future. All it takes is for him to get sentenced 5 to 10 years. That's when he'll cooperate by giving them the killer's.
Yeah. You put somebody in 5 to 10 years, they probably like, hey, he did it.
Name, you know, in order to exchange for his freedom.
I was there when Draco got killed.
Damn.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, that was scary. I have video footage. He was right here, and I was right here just watching him.
I was there when Draco got unalived. I have video footage on it. It sounds like any grand jury, any basic homicide detective, any rookie cop would say, hey, let's get a statement from that guy who just said he saw something. Put your whole foot in your mouth, big dog. You shouldn't have got involved in the uninvolvables.
Pack his ass down, man. Sad, rest in peace, you know. They just got off a stage.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, that was scary. I have video footage. He was right here, and I was right here just watching him pack his ass down, man. Sad, rest in peace, you know. They just got off a stage. All I heard was...
You heard him getting stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
Draco getting stabbed.
Yeah, like you could hear just...
Solid thumps.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Shout out to 2 Games for YouTube, man. We're going to get up out here to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. We got going on here at Teenage Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest, man. And make sure you get into the new page. Hit the description, become part of this Rich Rapper Mafia, man. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. And if you've already followed the link to the new page, I appreciate ya. Thank you, man. But if you haven't, make sure you hit that, man. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. It's free Avenue Angel, so he's free, though. We are absolutely gone.